Welcome to the local video explosion. Some of you were in our super forum yesterday where we debuted the new format, the small business super forum. We're going to do the same thing today, except focus on local video, which is an area where we see a great deal of opportunity. And just so you know what we have in store, this is about an hour and 45 minutes in which we're going to divide it up in between 4 different parts where we see the biggest kind of issues in local small business advertising with video. And we're going to try to roll right through it in a way that's dynamic and hopefully entertaining and informative for you. But first, just a little bit of background. Video in general, online video, is something that we all know is extremely popular online, and YouTube has really popularized it, and broadband penetration has really enabled it. And it's really, we're at the point where it's almost an expectation for online users as part of all of their online experiences, and local is really no exception to that. And on the advertiser side, you're also seeing a similar degree of interest because they're seeing that user demand, and they're also looking at some of the economics of online video. If you consider the digital production and digital distribution that has really brought it within their grasp, and if you compare that to the economies of some of the analog production technologies that they've been kind of left with over the last, for a long time, and then also some limited distribution options that might be cost prohibitive, such as cable spot advertising. So you're seeing a lot of interest from advertisers, and this is proven out in some of the research that we've come up with in our survey data. This is from our most recent Local Commerce Monitor survey completed a few months ago, in which a sample size of about 500 small businesses indicated a clear interest in producing video over the next 12 months compared to their video levels in the previous 12 months. And that includes both on their own websites and also third-party websites such as landing pages or city guides or IYPs or profile pages and things of that nature. So for these reasons and more, we predict a sharp increase in the local video ad revenue opportunity, going from 10.9 million in 2007 to about 1.5 billion in 2012. And there are a lot of kind of reasons behind these numbers, but really at a high level, it's going to be driven by and kind of happen on the backs of a lot of local sales organizations such as Yellow Pages and newspapers, and they're going to be really kind of motivated to do this when looking at the favorable margins around video that really have the potential to offset some of the declines they're seeing in print. And in addition to that, video's kind of wide appeal and kind of differentiation from the traditional sales bundle, print and some online, that differentiation really indicates to them that there's an opportunity to appeal to a whole new set of advertisers that they traditionally have not touched. So a lot of the publishers that we talk to are really kind of going hard and heavy after video in terms of integrating it into their local sales bundles. And really that entails reselling and repackaging the services of a lot of the companies we're going to hear from today, including our first speaker, Brad Inman from Turn Here. Brad is the founder and chairman. And Turn Here really is an interesting story because it's not only an early mover in this local online video space, but it's really proven a lot of staying power and really, to me, has a lot of the marks of a successful local video production house in the deals it's been able to form, both with direct sales to national organizations that have a lot of localized constituents, such as hotel chains, in addition to really cracking into the challenging small business marketplace by tying up with a number of Yellow Pages publishers, such as yellowpages.com, AT&T, and IDARC. So with that backdrop, I would like to introduce and welcome to our stage Brad Inman. So please welcome Brad.
Greetings, everybody. I'd like to thank Mike and Kelsey for really pioneering this new vertical, this new industry that's being created around video for small business. We call it great ads for the little guy. I'm the son of a retailer from Southern Illinois, so when we discovered at Turn Here that one of the biggest opportunities was small business, I couldn't wait to call my dad and said, finally we have a television quality ad with television-like distribution, Dad, that if you were still in business, you could finally use. I want to start by saying we're kind of sick of Joe the plumber But I want to introduce you, having made about 11,000 ads for small business, we had